There's something that highly successful leaders do that others don't. It's rarely talked about, but often felt. It's the reason we pay attention to them and why many of us want to be them. No, it's not their skills, ability, or talent. It comes before that. Would you like to know what it is? It's the stories they tell themselves. To do this well, you must first change the story inside your head. I believe success starts with the stories we repeat inside our head. Your story can make you powerful or powerless. The good news is you alone determine how to package and position your story so that it inspires and engages your life and those that are dependent on you. It can wake up your tribe or destroy their vibe. If you had been with me at 9 years old getting off the bus, you would have smelled the rain that I just finished. You would have seen me laughing with my friends and heard me stuttering as I tried to get jokes out. The funny part is, the jokes were only funny because I stuttered getting the punchlines out. So they were not laughing at the jokes. They were laughing at me. But I didn't care. A laugh is a laugh. I was the life of the school bus ride home. As I get to my babysitter's house, I put down my backpack and I keep the jokes going. As I began to tell my next joke, Mr. J, who was a tall man with a powering voice, looks down on me and he says, "If you can't talk right, shut up!" I look up at him, my lips trembling, and I said, nothing. I mean, what was I going to say to this man? It was truly a David versus Goliath moment. So I did just what he said and shut up. The next day when I went to school, I shut up. When the kids were asking me to tell them a joke, I shut up. When we were outside playing at recess, I shut up. Mrs. Dolio, my third grade teacher, sensed something was wrong. She came over and gave me a big, soft hug. It was just what I needed. I could feel her love, her concern. After a while, she said, "What's going on?" I began to tell her the story about Mr. J and what he said to me. She said, "Don't let anyone keep you from your gift. Your mind thinks a mile a minute. No wonder your lips can't keep up." But it's what she said next that would change my life forever. She said, "David, the story you tell you is key to your breakthrough." That was exactly what I needed. After then, I began to change the story in my head so that I looked at stuttering as my gift and shared it as often as I could. Sharing my gift and changing my story allowed me to set a new sales record in a 130-year-old company. Better still, I became ranked as a #1 dean in the nation. I've learned, instead of shutting up, you speak up. Instead of giving up, you get up. Instead of sitting down, you stand up. The story you confess can be powerful or powerless. You determine how to frame your story in your head. And remember what Mrs. Dolio taught me. The story you tell you is key to your breakthrough. Helping those you lead switch the stories in their head can be one of the most transformational things you do.